constituency. And now, the results.
Please project. Louder. Silence.
The total vote is 68,328. Total valid vote 68,917. Rejected vote 411. Now, Nana Epia Owusu every year, she polled 33,881. Erebna Obin polled 34,090. So I, Joseph Lee Kwatelai Quarters, the returning officer of Ablekuma North Constituency, do declare Erabna Obin, the NDC candidate, as the MP elects for Ablekuma North.
The figures again, please. The figures again.
Nanepia, 33,881. Erabna Obin, 34,090. Total valid vote 67,917. Rejected vote 411. Total votes cast 68,328.
Our resilience and confidence has paid off today. We've been very consistent in this process. We knew that the NDC candidate, the Ramana, was the choice of the people of Ablekuma. So we are not surprised with the figures. In any case, the candidate is here. She will enter any moment from now, and you will hear from her. We have fought this battle in order to restore the sanctity of democracy in Ghana. We wouldn't want anybody to rock it. That is why we fought the fight. And finally, victory has come.
But you've been accused of using
what is the illegality here?
The
NDC, as I know, fortunately my regional organizer is here, and my director of election for Greater Accra is here. As a deputy director of elections, IT as well as operations for this election, we have not deployed any macho man anywhere in any of the polling stations. We had full confidence in the state security. So as a party, we didn't even bring our own internal security because we are relying on the national security. You see, these people, they announced to you that they were not going to participate in this election. Their general secretary announced publicly that they were not contesting this election. Some people defy his orders. Less than 12 hours to contest the election. Others were using the platform for campaigning for their presidential bid. So you know MPP, the way they beat each other. So it was a showmanship to let people know that if their general secretary gives orders and you refuse, you get a beating. You cannot use that one and say it's NDC who beat them.
You're accusing them of attacking themselves.
Of course. Is it the first time MPP have attacked each other? Is it the first time they started attacking each other? I can give you a novel of attacks that they've even attacked each other in their offices, in constituencies, to the extent that they even bath each other with acids. Are you not aware of that?
But they've also said that those people are not their men.
Of course, that's why we distance ourselves. NDC did not deploy any macho men. The security were relying on them, and we made sure that everything was peaceful. It went on successfully. We won the election on the basis of our track record.
There were video footage of the incident. I mean, we saw the activism that the NDC brought when I also came about. What's the level of assurance that you would ensure that those people will be penalized?
Yeah, the security agents will deal with that. That will fall within their domain. It doesn't fall within the domain of the NDC.
But I mean, in Ayahuasca West, we saw active advocacy for the persons who perpetrated it to be penalized.
The Ayahuasca one was a state-sponsored attack.
Absolutely.
The state-sponsored attacks to the extent even MPs were slapped. Our MP then
So that's
now a minister of communication. He was slapped at that place. What did the state do? State sponsored attacks on right-thinking people. Today, did you see any state-sponsored attack on anybody? We only saw one incident, and that one the state acted swiftly. When a journalist was assaulted by the state security agent, they quickly acted and interdicted the officer. The NDC as a political party condemned that action of the security officer because we respect media men as a political party.
Does it mean that the NDC may care less if the police do not follow through with investigations on attacks on people like Howard Kumse?
The NDC as a political party doesn't have investigative powers. We cannot.
I'm talking about your advocacy powers, not your investigative powers.
We can advocate, but we don't have that power to prosecute.
But will you advocate for
that is
them
not
to be
within our jurisdiction. I am saying that it is within the jurisdiction of the security agents, and we are saying that the NPP came into this contest just to mar the beauty of this contest. They were not here to contest. You can't use less than 12 hours to contest an election of this magnitude and expect to win. Unless otherwise you have ulterior motives. And that's why they executed it this afternoon.
That's why the unfortunate incident, we should be preparing for Akwetia. What can we do to prevent the violence at Akwetia?
For now, we are dealing with Ablekuma North. Akwetia is another level. We'll cross there when we get there. Leadership will take a decision. So today is not for Akwetia, it's for Ablekuma North. And we have enjoyed a sweet victory for a Rabna. You wait for the candidate is coming. You just give us a few minutes. She will enter here and you will see her. The newest MP for Ablekuma North. And now the reset agenda has come to end at Ablekuma North for now. Whilst we continue with the other processes, which will be coming after.
What do you have to say for the constituency? What message do you have to say for the constituency?
And now they have a better MP. An MP that will come and bring the government together. So the MP who is known to the constituency, she is down to earth. That's why they've given her this overwhelming.
Please speak up first.
Please allow.
Was this something that you were expecting?
As in what? The outcome? Of course, absolutely. A win was expected. We worked so hard.
Okay. All right. That is Irabna Oben, who is the MP elect.
It means that the people of Ablekuma, at least after 6 months, we get to have representation in Parliament, so we can also go and fight for our people. So it's a good feeling, yes.
How do you, for the people of Ablekuma North, what level of development should they be assured? Of course, MPs are not development agents, but
in Ablekuma, our issues are simple, are quite simple, but deep, because it's existed for a very long time. Flooding, sanitation issues, quarrels, gutters, etc. These basic things, I mean, we are deprived of, so I'm sure we'll work at it and see how best we can improve the constituency.
So how do you respond to allegations about the fact that your win is not legitimate, given what happened earlier in the morning?
What happened earlier? What happened earlier? You may have to educate me.
The violence that happened.
When did it happen? I may not be aware, so you may need to bring me to speed.
There are videos of the former fisheries minister Howard Kumse being pushed on the ground, and other journalists being assaulted as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
You haven't seen any of them?
No, I haven't had the time to get on social media or watch TV. Because I've been busy running around the polling stations. So maybe but I believe these are security issues and can be looked into. And then if there are any people to be brought to show, to be done.
But the journey so far, finally, you are here. The final message to a party for a boy or constituent. Or maybe I know when you move first. And finally, maybe I will do it. Then I will catch it.
Finally, I'm saying, government.
Who is that? Please down.
Amada Ablekuma North also say Munya did na ekwa na ye original machine. Mada at phone now so ase. Madam Madam Balani Soya ase. Party penny for regional executives. Lawyer for Obi, I make us a body, Ebi Ababobi, the police, the media. I think the media did a great job during the re-collation.
So you need to appreciate us.
Because maybe our voices will not be heard, and then the wrongs will not be exposed. You know, I am so excited about the work the media did during that period.
209 difference. Now we're expecting something more, or we are when it's we are.
A win is a win. You know, Ablekuma North pay a change. It's a change now, but no, the make the most out of it to keep improving upon our fortunes.
So what do you?
Louder, we can't hear you. Please louder. Quiet. Voice up. Louder, please. Hey. What does it mean to you? What does it mean to you? Please louder.
Hello, madam. It means that the people of Ablekuma North, at least after 6 months, we get to have representation in Parliament, so we can also go and fight for our people. So it's a good thing. Yes.
For the people of Ablekuma North, what level of development should they be assured? Of course, MPs are not development agents, but in your advocacy work, you help in that regard. What are the key issues they should be expecting that the MP will push?
In Ablekuma North, issues are quite simple, but because it's existed for a very long time. Flooding, sanitation issues, quarrels, gutters, etc. These basic things, I mean, we are deprived of, so I'm sure we'll work at it and see how best we can improve the constituency.
So how do you respond to allegations about the fact that your win is not legitimate, given what happened earlier in the
What happened earlier? What happened earlier? You may have to educate me.
The violence that happened.
When did it happen? I may not be aware, so you may need to bring me to speed.
There are videos of the former fisheries minister being pushed on the ground, and other journalists being assaulted as well. You haven't seen any of them?
No, I haven't had the time to get on social media or watch TV. Because I've been busy running around the polling stations. But I believe these are security issues and can be looked into. And then if there are any people to be brought to
The journey so far, finally, you are here. The final message to the party for a constituent. Or where you are no more to do first. And then finally, if you are then I will come.
Masa, who is that? Who is down?
Amada Ablekuma North also Madam Balani Soya ase. Party penny for regional executives, national executives, lawyer for Obi. I make us a body, Ebi Ababobi, the police, the media. I think the media did a great job during the re-collation. Because maybe our voices will not be heard, and then the wrongs will not be exposed. You know, I am so excited about the work the media did during that period.
209 difference. Now we're expecting something more, or we are when it's
A win is a a win. You know, Nyanya Company now, you know, Ablekuma of pay a change. It's a change now, but no, and the pay to make the most out of it. To keep improving.
So what do you pin this victory down to? Is it the goodwill for John Mahama or your hard work?
Sorry?
Where do you pin down
Two
this?
questions.
Where do you pin down this victory to? The goodwill of John Dramani Mahama or your hard work?
Well, I think they both complement each other, so it's hand in hand. Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sadiq.
Who made that statement?